just in the car after training legs. Had quite a good session. But, the car's running, by the way, just because apparently if I don't leave it running, then it decides to stop halfway home. So I just thought I'd leave it running and see what happens. Hopefully I don't break down on the way home. I always said that I'd be honest about everything that I do. I don't feel like there's like really any point in doing this otherwise. But today, like that body dysmorphia is just hitting different. I'm having such a rough day today. Maybe it's down to hormones and like time of the month coming up, whatever, I don't know. But today I'm just not feeling good. I just feel like an unbelievable fat sack of shit, like if I'm being totally honest. And I know it's just because this is the heaviest I've ever been, and I know that I'm not actually fat, obviously, I get that, but it doesn't take away from the feeling itself. And you know, like I woke up this morning and took my like weekly pictures, and I was just like, wow, like you look horrendous. I was like, how can you even call yourself a gym goer when you look like that? Honestly, I can't even tell you how awful I felt this morning. I was like, you are just disgusting. And it's like, it's horrible to feel like that because I work so hard. So to kind of like look at myself and be like, oh, what the fuck? And then to even think like, wow, you really think that you're going to get on stage when you look like that? Fully knowing that obviously I've got like 5 months to go, but not the one. Not the one. And then I know that the only way to make myself feel better about it is to just like get up and go to the gym. So obviously I went today and I had a good session, but it's just so difficult when you just feel so rubbish. And you get all these thoughts like, why, you know, what made you ever think you could do this? And you're never going to get there, and you second guess like all of the money that you've put into it and the time that you've spent. And like my biggest fear is just getting up on stage and looking like fucking shit. Like, I can't tell you how much it makes me cringe even thinking about it. Because just the idea of standing there in a bikini, like for the whole fucking world to see, you know what I mean? The whole of my world to see, that absolutely petrifies me. And I've really been trying to like post more things that I do to make myself more comfortable with it. Because obviously eventually I'm gonna have to get up in a bikini and like bend over, and everyone's gonna see all my bits. Like there's no hiding when you're up there. So I'm trying to like rip the band-aid off slowly but surely. And I don't, like, when I feel good, it's fine, but it's times like this where I'm like, what are you doing with your life, you fat piece of shit? Like, genuinely. I'm not trying to scare anyone with any of this, by the way. Like, I'm not on the edge. It's just how I feel currently. Like, please don't worry about me. I'm just being honest. That's what I said I would always do. But yeah, I know that things will get better. I know that eventually I'll feel better. It's just that body dysmorphia hitting home, hitting hard. I think it's just being so like self-critical of yourself all the time. And I am like, that's my biggest vice. That's my biggest problem is I'm so self-critical. I literally have to be perfect at everything. And if I'm not, then I'm like, well, what are you doing with your life? So I know that it's a me thing, and I need to be less harsh on myself. Like even when I've been doing like lifting and stuff, if I in my head I'm like, you should be doing better, then I just like, something in me goes, well, just quit because you're not doing well enough. Just quit. But I just need to push through that, because I know that I'm better than I was a month ago. I look better than I did 6 months ago, you know. And I'll look back on this and be like, thank goodness you carried on. And that's why I want to record these, because I want to look back at my own progress and be like, yes, you did it. And I want other people to know that it's not all smiles and rainbows, you know. This isn't just like a really easy thing for me to do, but that it is doable, even with the bad. and that it's normal to feel like this as well, because it definitely is normal. I know it's not like some mad out there feeling, and that's what helps me rationalize it in my head, is that I know that this is like, it's normal to feel like this. Most people that go to the gym get body dysmorphia and think they look like shite and think that they're not doing well enough. Like, that is normal. So sorry, I keep getting confused about where to look. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. It's all gonna be fine. I'm sure it's like something in my head to do with the fact that we're literally 2 weeks from the beginning of prep, and started my maintenance today, and I'm a bit like, I don't know what to eat. But we'll get there. The long and short is we'll get there, and it'll be fine. There you go. Hello! I'm just cooking post game time, post rant, post day, post feeling like shit. I mean, still feeling a bit like shit, but such is life. I don't know if anyone found that useful or not, but, or if anyone even cares, to be honest, but I just want to let you guys know how I feel, because I feel like it's important to not be that person that's always like, oh my god, everything's great, and I'm posting pictures of me in like perfect pose position, and it's like selling something that's not real, you know? That's not the fucking point, is it? Really. I'm a human being, and I'm guessing that most people that watch this know me, so that would make sense for me not to be like that, because they know I'm not like that. And I ain't here selling any like fake dream. Again, I'm filming on my phone, so I think you're over here. But so yeah, like, I'm gonna cook now. I've got about 7,000 billion grams of protein to get in, so I'm gonna try and do that. And I'm probably just gonna watch Real Housewives clips and complain about my dissertation, and that's gonna be my evening. This is how it is. This is life. This is what happens at the minute. So that's the honest truth. That's how this is going. Is I'm just like, good days and bad days, like everyone. And today happens to be a bad day. Today I just don't feel like I'm doing anything right. To be honest, I feel a bit pathetic. But tomorrow is a new day, and hopefully things will be better tomorrow. It just feels so, oh God, like the end goal just feels so out of sight. I just feel like it's never going to happen. I keep setting myself unrealistic goals. I basically keep thinking like, why do I not look like an Olympian right now? You know, and it's like, Laura, you've been training for this for what, like 6 months, if that. Like, you didn't even decide that you wanted to do bikini until like maybe not even 6 months ago. So obviously you're not going to look like a fucking Olympian, you know. Grow up, fucking grow up. I'll grow up eventually, but I'm gonna carry on having a bit of a tantrum today. We're having a tantrum, and that's okay. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. Catch you on a more positive note maybe soon.